And every time, they eventually turned out to be bogus. But Duggar watchers haven't given up hope that the fan favorite dubbed Cinderella Duggar will eventually find Mr. Right. And now, it seems they may have finally gotten their wish. And unlike some of her previous courtship rumors, there's a significant amount of evidence to back those claims. In fact, the more we learn, the more it becomes clear that Jana and Stephen have been involved for some time. That's not a rumor, it really happened, and by all accounts, it can only point to a romantic relationship, right? So why all the secrecy? Well, for reasons that are not entirely clear, but it seems to be a new pattern for the famously public family. Never camera shy, the Duggars have been keeping all major family developments under wraps recently. We still knew about it, but only after some serious sleuthing, and the point is, they did keep it largely under wraps. That wasn't easy, of course, as fans are quick to piece things together and figure out exactly what was going on. Now, it seems they've done it again with Jana and Stephen. The latest evidence comes to us in the form of videos and photos that Jana took during a recent trip to Vintage Market Days in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Fans noticed that Jana seemed to be keeping her left hand hidden in every shot. Sure, it could be a coincidence, but it might also be the latest evidence that Jana is secretly engaged to Stephen. There was a time, in the not-so-distant past, when that explanation would have sounded far-fetched. After all, fans have been waiting for a Jana Duggar engagement for 10 solid years at this point. Why would the Duggars keep such joyous news from the world, now that it's finally arrived? It looks as if the Jed-Katie situation has changed everything, or at least marked a change in how the Duggars manage their relationships. And now, fans that might have been skeptical in the past are more than ready to believe that Jana and Stephen are secretly engaged. Lots of hiding going on. Meet pregnancy and engagement ring, one follower commented on Jana's Instagram page this week. As far as we can tell, that fan is not suggesting that Jana is pregnant, which would be a true bombshell. According to this theorist, who is far from alone, to be fair, Anna is hiding that news from the public. And why exactly would Anna feel the need to keep such a major, joyous development from her adoring public? Well, it could be that she's hoping to avoid another round of negative press coverage involving her gross husband. But when it comes to Josh Duggar being a vile creature, that's never stopped her from going public in the past. For whatever reason, it seems the Duggars have decided to start keeping the details of their personal lives under wraps. We're not sure why they have such a sudden interest in privacy, but it seems they're having a hard time pulling it off. That'll happen when you've spent most of your life inviting the public in, so to speak, and cashing massive checks. In any case, we're hoping for more news from Jana and Stephen in the near future, on their terms of course. So excited for her.